max speed, and let's just watch these two trains for a minute, make sure they don't ever smash into each other, that everything's working okay. They might, by habit. I think I used to drop those in there. We'll figure it out as time goes by. Alright, here comes the interesting part. So I have two trains in this section now. All I want to make sure... Oh crap! Nope, that's not going to work. Yep, that's not going to work. I saw that coming. I just need to remove that signal, I think, and it'll fix. So, hey there train, back up. Alright, stop for a second. Reverse again, please, if you will. I'm not sure he will. Alright, pause. If I take that out, I make sure there's only one train with a long enough run. I think that'll fix it temporarily. Now I just need to get this train back to where he belongs. Whoops. Hey you. Turn your train around only when stopped. Alright, we'll stop. Turn around, please. Start. We'll get these guys untangled yet. Ah, the joys of relearning train games. So, he'll continue. I think that was the only problem. I think I'll be okay now. So, crank it back up, and let's keep an eye on it. Oh, we got the log subsidy reward, so 100 for that. Another subsidy for timber. Offering subsidies, medium-sized company to grow. Right now we're too small. Have to own at least 6 trains. Oh yeah, that's that. Timber. Everything's going great. Our bosses are happy, and that's quite rare. Hope it stays like this for a long time. If you're interested, I have another offer for you. Our sawmills are producing more timber than our horse-drawn carriages can handle, and our warehouses are almost full. We need you to connect our sawmills and local toolworks by rail to speed up the transport. Alright, 200 units of timber to any toolworks, and we'll get paid in timber and gold, earn money. Alright, so I need more trains, and then I need to get the timber set up, which I've already got ready. I'm going to have a train here, and another train here, unless that doesn't produce fast enough, and I may just... And we'll see. We'll keep it simple for now. So that'll be 2 more trains there. Hey there, Chronic1. Welcome to the channel. So that'll be at least 2 more trains. Then I'll need 1 more, and I'm thinking of adding another train to this line. So we'll see about setting that up as well. But I want to watch this a little bit longer, make sure I don't have any more snafus on that route. We're already maxed out on our timber storage here. Hopefully that'll go down quite a bit as it loads up. 35 at a time. Alright, I think we'll have another meet-up of the trains when this one delivers. That guy will be on his way back. Alright, so he's gonna stop. He'll go around, and then he'll go in. Perfect. That'll work. That's my poor boy imitation of a complicated train setup there. Alright, so sawmill's producing. Now I need to get the wood from the sawmill down there. So I need to put... Right there's fine. Engine. I still don't have any timber to get another Baldwin, so another porter. This time with that. 2, 3, and we'll assume 4. Start. And it should be smart enough to make that trip on its own. There's nothing in between. Then we'll do over here. Another porter, this time for coal. Talbot and the Lind. I can't get a Linds because I don't have the timber. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. It's nice that they're automatically, for these simple routes, know where to go. Not like there's much choice. Alright, so we got coal being delivered, we got timber being delivered. So we got the subsidy for the trains. So we'll take our 25 timber. Now we've got 28 out of 200 of the timber done. Another 28 coming in. And look, we've got timber and coal. Uh-oh, deforestation. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit and take a look at these trains. So, these guys are still running, so no more snafus there. I got the basic signals set up finally. Alright, now we can start looking at, oh, holy crap, 367 stacked up and 230 stacked up. Alright, let's pause it for a second. Let's take a look here. So, what else can we build? Extensions. We can do a restaurant, even more capacity and better income, but we don't have the timber. I don't have the upgrade. I don't have the income for any of these upgrades at the moment. Decorations. Alright, I just need to get another train on this line, so how am I going to do that? I'd rather do it on a single track. We'll just do a few cutouts. So if we do one here... like so. Oops. Now cancel that. Bring it from back here. That'll work. Alright, and for that, we are gonna need... and we'll do one more cutout. I should probably just double track it and do a connection point in. For this experiment, we're not going to double track it. I'll do the little diamond crossovers in the next one. Let's just come down a little further. Achievement unlocked. And one more. That looks a little funky, but we'll go with it. If I put one here, they're gonna get... yeah, this is gonna be ugly. And I'm aware of that. Let's, Get out of the way, train. Want that one to get a little further down the line. Alright, you engines. We can afford a Baldwin. Wagons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start. Yeah, this is going to be terribly inefficient. Here comes the collision. And they're coming at each other. Looking okay so far. He went high. He's gonna have to stop. Other train's gonna go low. Yeah, with this kind of cutouts, it's only the two. I'll get fancier later. I'm not sure why it does that color change thing. Not sure if it's weather related or just a glitch. I just want to watch these two trains for a second. Go full speed. Alright, a little bit inefficient, but definitely more income and more turnover than I had with a single train. So, they seem to be okay. How are you doing up here, poor train? 26 and 0. Alright, it's handling the load no problem. Overhandling it probably. Sitting here for a long time. I really should pull a car or two off of that one. Alright, and they just passed each other again. So, we're good there. Those guys are playing nice. Yes, they are. He's running, and we are gaining coal and timber. Alright, so we got a nice little basic train system going. 140. 180. Probably need to swap these little guys out for some of the heavier engines. Alright, let's go single speed. Take a look at our options here. Deforestation. Alright, deliver 1,000 logs from the forest near Livingston, which is where I'm already doing it from. And it's got an end date, 8/1 of 35. Alright. We're on 1926. So, within 10 years into any sawmill. So I am doing that. So is it showing a progress? Showing 0 out of 1,000. Is that because I just haven't delivered one yet? Oops. I want to know. I'm waiting to see the progress here when that thing picks up that next load and delivers. I think I've had this for a while now. So, picking up logs. Deliver within 10 years to any sawmill. They're going to that sawmill. Hey there, Chronic. Sure, you can ask me a CDDA question. Not showing progress. Well, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if this is an error or what. 1,000 logs from the forest. Oh, they mean this one. Oh, that sucks. There's 2 forests near Livingston, so they probably mean this one instead of that one. I could do that. Oh, they added another forest. That wasn't there before. Alright, let me think about this. So if I built a station here... if I built the station and then connected this road up to it... Think about that one. Look at the other ones. Build an extension. We're just about to hit the delivery of lumber one, and also the coal one. Alright, let's go ahead and let things progress for a minute. Finish off a few of these, get them off my list. Come on, timber. Alright, coal's done. Grab our coal reward. And timber's done. Ooh, we get 100 gold, or 100 money and 20 timber. Alright, so we got those two done. They want us to do an extension. Depot extension. Build the first extension for your depot. Click on the depot, then click on the extension tab. Alright, so let's do this depot. Extensions, locomotive works. Bigger, faster, and more powerful steam locomotives are designed and produced here. Sure. Alright, why are you... Oh, because I'm in this mode? Oh, I see. I have to actually extend the depot. I see. Alright, so that's how you get to the new engines in this age. So we've got the Porter and the Baldwin's what we had before. Now we've got a Alishka, 040 Alishka, 28 miles per hour, 159 tons. Alright. Why does it cost more than the Porter? Oh, I see. Wait. 170 horsepower. Whoa, 18 tons instead of 55 tons. That's huge. So, almost the same capacity and tonnage for a quarter of the weight. Naviaris, no. I won't say absolutely no, but not likely. I have never farmed. I probably will never farm in Cataclysm. It's not anything I'm interested in, even in the littlest bit. I'm not sure what kind of video it would take. I've never done it. I've had it requested, and I'll think about it, but I've got a list about a mile long of things I still need to cover in Cataclysm. So were I to do it, given my general personal interest in the topic, it would be pretty far down the list, unfortunately. Alright, so that I see the benefit of. Costs more, but way less weight for a pretty good tonnage capacity. Then we also got the 210-0 Russian. Costs 40 coal. 306 tons, so that increases there. It weighs 140, so it's massive. 700 horsepower though. 60 miles per hour, 306 tons. And this one requires coal to operate. Alright, cool. Glad to know that's how that works. So, does that mean I have to build one of those everywhere I want to put that kind of train? Yes, it does. Alright, so if you want the advanced trains, you gotta build the extension. Alright, so we still got the deforestation. That's the only other quest I got going except for the early Steam Age. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I've got that, and we're only 16 coal away from getting that. So we'll be able to advance the age here as soon as I get 14 more coal. I think I might just wait for that. We'll see what kind of changes are available. How are we doing up here? So my two trains are actually making some progress. We're down to 123, so we actually overdid it. And they're running full and not quite half full, or a little over half full. Alright, how's our original tiny little line doing? That's not too bad. He's not going to have to wait too long. But I bet that's not going to fill up before he gets there, so... We're up to 6,000 gold, so we got plenty of cash for doing just basic track dropping and things like that. We're not keeping nearly up enough with transporting this, though, so we should definitely get this thing upgraded. Oops. And he already passed the depot. That's fine. You go to the depot. It'll remind me when he gets there. I think you're doing okay. And we need to get this thing connected up somehow. So, let's put a station in. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. So, kill that track section. And it's always funny looking. Kill it all. Come on, switch over. Alright, so we got that. Now I just have to figure out how I'm going to route this. We've already got 186 sitting here. I don't want to double that up again. Right now, the train on that track is just going to bully right on through. Where is that train, by the way? There he is over there. Alright, you. Let's switch you up for a bit. Let's... Station 7? Yeah, let's take Station 7 off the list. And let's say Station 5 instead. Alright, Station 5, wait for full load, then deliver to Station 10. What I'm wondering is if it's worth putting a train in just to deliver from here and unload here, if I'm even allowed to do that. I don't know if you have to go from source resource to destination resource, or if I can go from this station and tell it to unload here manually. Unload, force the station train to unload, even if the station doesn't accept its cargo. Yep, cool. That'll be a transfer station. So, if we're gonna do that, let's make it easy on me and do a... Actually, no, we don't need to. We can just do that and that. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Alright, come here, you. Engine. I'm not sure what would be the most appropriate for this short little run. 159, 168. Let's give the Alishka a try. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Orders, go to here. Full load, go to here. Unload. See if I can manage to get these trains all mucked up while I'm waiting to get this one down. This, oh yeah, already gonna get mucked up. Stop. How am I gonna do this? I need to make sure this train gets out of the way first. So you stop right there. Alright, everything else move. Oops. Pause. Go. Alright, you should be able to go up that way. Then you should be released to go this way. Probably should have built another depot. Alright, now you can go. That should get him out of the way. Hey, where the hell are you going? Oh, crap. That's not where I told you to go. What are you doing? Why is... Okay, he's got the back end here. What are you doing? Station 5. Oh, that is Station 5. Why are you... Alright, I did this wrong. I want Station 7 to Station 10. You go away. Station 7, full load. Station 10, unload. Alright, come to a halt. Oops. Reverse. Start up again. Alright, you better go this route. Alright, we're getting it figured out. Why are you not moving? Hey there, station or train, what are you doing? You are waiting. What are you doing? Alright, what the hell's going on here? Station 5. Alright, I'm confused. Station 5 to Station 10. Something... I think something changed on my station numbers. So that one's coming from there. That one was originally coming from Station 7. So I need to change this one to Station 7. Alright, so you get rid of that. Add that. I'm getting myself so confused. Get rid of everything. Alright, that one's doing this route. You are doing here. Full load to here. Come on, get out of that station. Alright, just come down to here. He's loading up. I think I might put a extension in this one, if I can afford it, for freight station. Increase loading speed and capacity, because this is going to be loading up with a lot of stuff. 80 timber. Actually, I've got enough to upgrade the age now, so we'll do that first, then we'll kind of modify. Alright, I need to fix this section now, looks like. Problem here is... Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Alright, let's upgrade the age before I forget. So, early steam age. We're going to pay our 100 wood and 100 coal. And we're in steam age 2. Newspapers write more and more about the internal combustion engine revolution. They say they want no more dust and dirt from coal, but the pure energy of tomorrow. The country will shortly invest in the extraction of oil, so we should definitely invest into research and commission our engineers to produce a prototype of a diesel locomotive. Alright, so we need to invest timber, coal, or wood, coal, and iron. And early diesel age. Only optional reward only if you invest in new technologies. Alright, I assume that's going to be like that one. So, pause for a second. Deforestation, we're getting progress on now because we're pulling trees out of here. Opportunity. Recent discovered deposits of iron are very exciting. Boundaries of government support to process more iron ore, but can't transport itself. Perfect moment for our company to enter this market. I've successfully negotiated financial support from the local authorities, but as part of the contract, they want us to transport coal too. So deliver 200 iron ore and 200 coal to any foundry. So coal and iron to a foundry. Alright. The deforestation will finish on its own now, and we've got this new situation. More stuffs! Alright, so, uh-oh. We have post. We have mail. We got foundry, foundry, foundry. Iron, iron. Oh crap. Iron, toolworks, all sorts of stuff's popped up. So we can now add post to our town-to-town runs. Iron mine right on our track. Coal and iron. Another coal and iron combo. And there's a foundry right there. Foundry right on our tracks there. No foundry down in this area where we are already transporting coal into the tool works, so... 2 foundries, coal and iron. I think this is going to probably be the best. Iron up on the hill's not awesome. There's also coal and iron there, but all the foundries are right over here or here. Alright, that's definitely out. Yeah, it's going to have to be this setup here. Right there. Coal and iron down to the foundry. Alright, we'll look at that in a minute. How are we doing on money? Got lots of money. Tiny bit of all these other ones. I need to really ramp up my production of timber and such. I've maxed out the capacity here, so I definitely need to upgrade the train to get more timber tokens. And coal tokens are pretty low as well. Our coal production, we're staying almost ahead of the coal production from that little coal mine. What kind of extensions can we do? Coal storage. Extra space for storage. Production speed increased by 50%. Alright. That just takes the money, so that'd be a good one. Maintenance shed. Coal production increased by 20%. Timber tunnel supports. Another increase of production, but I don't know how much. And second head frame. Also increases production, but I don't have the materials for that. Alright, let's definitely do coal storage, though. Apparently it has to go adjacent to the coal stuff, not my station. Maintenance shed is a single space? Yeah. Can't really see what it's showing me there. Alright, right there's fine. Okay. Can't afford the maintenance shed right now, so that'll up that coal production hopefully, so we can get some more coal tokens out of our toolworks facility. Let's do a few things here if we can. View, extensions, employee quarters, increases production. Actually I need to do this first. Extension. Loading speed and capacity both go up. That cost. Timber I don't have. Not really going to be able to affect that. I need to affect the train that's making that run. Oh yeah. That train is sitting right here doing nothing. Did it warn me that he went home? I don't remember it doing that. So that's the porter. So if I wanted to sell the porter and replace it with... Let's just get the big boy. Alright, and wagons, it's 3.57. .82 length. So, and 233 tons. This can only take 202. So let's sell 204. Of course it is. That's fine, close enough. We'll be just a tiny bit overweight when we're fully loaded. Let's get that thing rolling. Alright, so hopefully that's going to help with our wood production. Get our wood tokens up by increasing our production at the toolworks. We increase this. Ooh, furniture workshop. Processed timber is used to make luxury furniture. Alright. So that's 5 wood for 3 tokens versus 3 woods for 2 tokens? No, 4 wood for 2 tokens. So that's 2 for 1. That improves the ratio. Oh. I got plenty of money. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, right there looks good. Alright, so we got the furniture workshop. Heating plant, I don't have the timber tokens for. That's what we're trying to increase. We'll leave that alone. So we got a new train running there. This one's doing fine, but we increased our output to try to get better production. This we're still waiting to see what's going to happen. I can add mail. We're going to have post now, which post office is way over here. I'm not even sure my building doesn't even reach the post office. That's kind of unfortunate. Aw. Capacity and income. I've already got the waiting room. I don't think anything else increases the catchment size. So there's not much I can do there. Alright, so we'll wait and watch this. I don't think I'm catching the catchment there either. Keep putting the post offices just outside the range of my catchment area. Alright, well that's kind of annoying. How much we got over here? That train is still doing fine. It does not have post. Alright, so we're not going to worry about that. Go ahead and let time run here. Let's go pick our nice new big train. Follow it in this mode. And I'll catch up with chat while we watch this thing go load up at the station. Oops, apparently gotta have that open. Alright chat, what are you guys talking about over there? Can you be Micus and Spider at the same time? I have no idea. I've never actually taken the Micus line. I've never gone fungal. So I don't have a lot of information on that. Yeah, Tom, this one's trains only, as far as I know. I'm not aware of any plans for doing cars or planes. Yeah, Naviaris. That's the big thing is, I don't know, I play the game so much, I almost never have issues with, well, more than very, very short-term issues with food or water, no matter how long my character stays alive. So I've never found a use for farming, really. I've never wanted to play Cataclysm the Farming Simulator. But I also am not a big fan of the NPC implementation. Until they do a big revamp of how NPCs work, they just annoy me too much, and every once in a while I'll get an NPC that I have some fun with, but for the most part they always just get in the way and really cause me problems. Waiting at the depot? Oh, I think that's the message I was waiting for. So I never have too many people to worry about feeding or anything like that, so I've just never really done the farming thing. What's the longest I've played one CDDA character? Maybe a year and a half in-game. That was pre the change to the season lengths, so, I mean, it's kind of hard to compare 91-day seasons to 14-day seasons and see how long you might have stayed alive. Usually I hit endgame fairly quickly, just because of how much I've played it. I don't enjoy the mid to end game nearly as much as the very early parts of survival, so I tend to try to set myself some short to mid-range goals and work towards those. Man, this looks good. Hey there, little trees. The trees and the graphics are seasonal. Uh-oh, warehouse is full. Where at? You're not going to take me to the warehouse? Huh. Let's cancel that. Now. Okay, now it will. Cool. So, warehouse is full, huh? Yep, we are full. 200. So, extensions. I've got 61 timber, so or lumber. Wood tokens. I keep forgetting the names of these tokens. Yeah, I gotta just suck it up, unfortunately. So we're double dipping here. We're pulling trees in, or wood in from the forest here, and we're delivering it from this one. So this train's not keeping up. Train 4. So what can we do to upgrade train 4? Crap. In order to change him out, I have to send him to that depot, which gets ugly. Oh yeah, that's the reason I build these signals right outside the stations, because if the station did have its own... Nah, I don't think it does have a signal. Yeah, however. Now what am I going to do with this thing? Wondering if I should put a signal here and here. I think that'll work. And that'll help that little section out there. No, not destroy. I think that's big enough, and that should help that. Whoops! Get rid of you. Alright, pause for a second. He already picked? I think he's already picked. He's already heading down this way. We'll wait for the next one. Or I can bite the bullet and put up another station over here. Or another depot. Yeah, he's not even coming close to keeping up. Alright, stop. Let's see what we can do for this guy. You go to the depot. Alright, what can we do here? Warehouse, yeah, that I know about, that I know about. Alright, pause this for a second. So, what can we do? This is the porter. So we got the porter on there currently. I do have enough money to buy an upgrade. So we do the powerhouse, the 700 horsepower, 60 miles per hour, 306 ton. We are earning coal now, and this is going to be a heavy-duty run. Whoa! Holy crap. We got other stuff. Oh yeah, because we increased the, we did the age, or the era upgrade. 284 class 65, 50 wood tokens, 53 miles per hour up to 346 tons. So slightly slower, but 40 more tons. but it weighs, actually weighs less, and it has the same operating cost, and it's shorter. That might be a good one. And the GS2. 2250 horsepower. Almost 1,000 tons. Wow, that's quite the upgrade. I feel that might be a little overkill for this one, though. That looks awful fancy, and it's almost, oh, it's almost 2 full lengths, so it's almost like 2 engines, basically. That's part of the thing. Almost 1,000 tons, though. And it's, yeah, I have just enough to get it for the coal tokens. Let's get the 284. That looks cool. Alright, so the 284... Sell... that. Whoops. Didn't want to do that. I hope I got the full cost back, otherwise I got gypped. Nope, I did not. I got gypped. Damn it! Screwed by the interface. I just forgot I had the... I thought it only sold one thing at a time, but it kept the sell button active. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for 3 more timber tokens. That was kind of rude. Am I gonna get 3 more timber tokens? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. Back in here. Engines. I wanted you. And... Alright, so you've got all those. Come on, grab the corner. That the length 4.45 doesn't seem right. We've got the Nossingers available now. Those cost timber as well. But I have capacity 11. But also longer. Alright, stick with the ones we know. 512. 5.8. I think that's as long as we can get it. Alright. Why isn't it showing the train here? Alright, I'm a little confused. I should have a train icon in here I can click on. But it's not showing one. There it is. Alright, we need to set orders up again, so... Go here, full load, and go here, and that should be it. Oh, look at that train haul! Alright, hopefully that will take some of the edge off, carrying 49 at a time. Way faster. And just barely stays within the limit of the station. Alright, so... Pensions... Did we meet the deforestation? Oh, we're way off still. We got some time though. 5 more years. Alright. Warehouse is staying full. This is what I'm wondering is, do I upgrade this warehouse? I can increase the loading speed and the capacity for 80 timber. I think I should. Anywhere that shows the total capacity? Yep, alright. So it increased capacity by 100. It's up to 300 now. Okay, next thing, 130. Looks like that train's doing a fair good job of keeping up as well. So we seem to be getting a much better capacity there. We changed our production here. That train is just about full, so I think that's working. Yeah, this is choo-choo CDA. Alright, I'm gonna let this run for just a bit, and then we're gonna try to get that other route set up. Still can't believe that post office placement, preventing me from running mail. If we could get that mail delivered, we'd be able to expand that city. So if we look at Bradford now, 900 more people delivered, we'll get another building in the town, or 360 mail, we'd get a building. But we're missing out because our catchment doesn't catch the post office building. Alright, so this is the next project. How are we doing on passengers, actually? That's running half full, and that's running 3/4. That's fine. We're almost at 10,000 of that. Progress, we're halfway. Time to progress. Boss, we really need to invest in facilities at our stations. We only have one crane, so the loading and unloading time of goods is extremely slow. People have nowhere to sit in our waiting rooms, and they have to use an outside toilet. We have to do something about it. We'll build at least 3 station extensions, and we've done 1 so far. Alright, we'll probably do some extensions up here for this route, so we'll figure that here in a second. We've already got the waiting room extensions in those 2. We did that in this as well, right? Yeah, we got waiting rooms in this one. Those 2 trains are running empty half the time. 142. 217. Man, that train's still not keeping ahead of the production. It does have to wait a little while because of that connection here from there to there. Yeah, as I build these faster trains, the efficiency is going to get really weird because of how fast they move and how often they're having to pause with the way I've got the track set up. Alright. Yeah, we seem to be getting a decent amount of those tokens now. Much better than before. That should give us some options. Alright, project-wise though, we need to get this set up. Let's back it down to speed 1 again while I look at this. So we got coal and iron that need to go to the foundry, one of these 2. Iron, coal, so 3 iron, 5 coal is going to produce 3 iron tokens and 2 coal tokens without any upgrades. We got a forest and a forest. And we gotta get that off the hill, unfortunately. I'm wondering if the station catchment will grab it. Nope, not quite. I'm thinking of lowering this part of the hill if it'll let me. Getting close enough to that. A lot of trees to go through. $64, $52. Eh, go big. Can I catch it here? Ooh, does it count if I catch just a corner of it? I'm not sure. I don't know if you have to cover the whole thing to get the most output. Let's try terrain adjusting. like so. There, I cover the whole thing, so that'll guarantee that. Alright, so stations grabbing that material, they're starting to fill up. And the foundry, I'm gonna have to go around that forest. If I have to go out of the foundry to somewhere else, I think I'd rather have the forest to the sawmill. Nah, let's get the simple stuff done. I need to get the basics down before I get complicated, so... Just looking at this right here going, Nah, let's not worry about that. There and there. Give me a simple track, like so, and like so. Alright, got 11 coal and 9 iron so far. We're just going to do a real quick and easy route there into the foundry. I'm going to need... with this arrangement, I'm going to need a depot on both of them. That kind of sucks. Unless I do the cross-tracking, which I don't. Maybe we can do it. This might be a good place to test it. Alright, stop this for a second. Let's make a save. Here. Alright, how did that work? Probably not going to be able to figure this out. It's across to here, and across to here. Oop, started in the wrong spot. Across to here. Then... I'm not going to be able to remember this. I don't think this is going to do what I want it to do. Hey there, Kyle. It's a little hard to give advice on the signal placements live. I know what I want to do. I just don't remember exactly how it works and the signals. I'm going to have to probably play with it offline to really practice it and get it figured out. I'm gonna destroy a few trains. We'll see what happens, though. I'll adjust on the fly. Let's get a depot. Oops. Okay, cancel whatever that's trying to do. Come here, you. Depot. Oops.